At EcoSpray we started working in 2018 on decarbonization. We believe that this trend for the future will need three pillars. The first one, of course, is biofuels, and this is the reason why we are in Brussels at the EBA Conference today, in order to talk about bio-LNG. Second big pillar coming next year will be carbon capture. We are currently working on three different technologies with different implications. And for one of them, we see very interesting potential for interaction with the bio-LNG. And the third pillar, of course, will be IoT and digitalization for remote performance or remote monitoring.
Europe has a very ambitious target, 35 billion cubic meters of biomethane production in horizon 2030. It's a huge ambition. From my point of view, we have to take care of 2 points of intention. First, secure the waste flows. Not only focus on agriculture and industrial flow, but also of municipal flow. And on the other hand, we have to focus on the entire value chain of the biomethane production. From collect massification to co-product biomethane usage. I mean digestate recovery and also CO2 of gas promotion. So we can take part of the job, but on the other hand, the regulatory framework has to be developed and the financing has to be also promoted.
Fascinating about the biogas business is its importance for different sectors in our economy. We can tackle simultaneously different problems of our actual times, which is sustainability in agriculture, climate change, energy sources, and the whole waste problems we face globally. And as a ETW, as a supplier of CHP for biogas cogeneration and biogas upgrading plants and CO2 liquefaction plants, we are very well aware about this importance of biogas for the actual days. And we are also aware about the responsibility. But now, with this conference organized by the European Biogas Association, we think that we get a really important voice to speak for us, for the sector, and to present the importance and also the responsibility we have at these times to solve many of these problems.
For biogas, we see that a lot of the production facilities that were producing green electricity over the last 10, 15, 20 years are now slowly fading out of the feed-in tariffs, and therefore the producers are seeking for new opportunities to keep the production running. One of these possibilities is, of course, upgrading the biogas to biomethane and injecting it to the grid. For biomethane, we see that a lot of the production facilities that usually were smaller local production facilities are now moving into or becoming bigger high-technology production facilities that feed or inject a lot of biomethane into the grid.
Our approach is to be the integrator of climate neutral fuels. So it means we produce our own bio-LNG, bring it with our own containers to our own filling stations, and sell this bio-LNG as the product name of Refuel to our customers in Germany. And we are also expanding to different companies in the EU.
GreenCreate, as a producer of biomethane and also a developer of industrial scale biomethane plants, really looks forward to the assistance in getting permits for new sites across the line, and also in the classification of more wastes as advanced fuel feedstocks under the Annexure 9A in the Renewable Energy Directive, and then ultimately also means to sell our produced GVOs into different countries and into multiple jurisdictions.
As per Pietro Fiorentini, we have recently installed a plant in Italy, upgrading an injection plant, starting from advanced biomass, injecting to the DSO grid. So it is a rural area, and we are exploiting the distribution grid at local level without going to the transportation grid, which is so far away. It is a crucial point for the development of biomethane, being able to exploit the local grid and be able to exploit the full potential of biomethane without going so far away with the injection into the transportation grid.